I feel that Islam maybe is only for Malay. So I am a Chinese, so I should not be asked so much. It's only their religion. When the community didn't lead me how to become a Muslim. So it's quite sad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everyone, welcome to Let the Truth Speak podcast. Today we have a Revert Story. Mr. Syafiq Liow, welcome to the podcast.
Assalamu alaikum, Yahya.
Rahmatullah.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
And our audience. I hope you all will be fine. And in my dua, yes, may Allah always shower the bless on all of the audience and Yahya as our host.
I mean, thank you very much. So, before we started the podcast, we were speaking a bit about dawah, the dawah scene in Malaysia. And you said some things that are very interesting, which inshallah we will get to speak about at the end of the podcast. But before that, I want to speak something that for me, I'm much more interested in, which is your Revert Story. Now, I watched some videos, most of your videos on YouTube are in Malay. But there's one video that I saw in English that you mentioned that you drank a whole bottle of Dettol.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. So if you can walk us through, take your time, just the whole story from your childhood until you became Muslim, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Actually, at the beginning when I was in the childhood time, because my background, my family background is from the ancestor is Taoism family, so that we have the praying to the ancestor ceremony even, and then we have different prayers idols, because if you know the religion that some of the Chinese so not all the Chinese, some of them, so they have the different god or goddess, right? That is my the religion from my ancestor lah. So I mean, there's something make me confused a bit lah. Because, human. During my childhood time, I think that's the day that my grandma is praying for the ancestor. So normally they will prepare all the food.
The ancestor is the idol, if I'm not
no, there's no idols, but there's the day. I'm not sure whether it's the day of my great grandfather passed away day or any festive season prayers lah. But normally they will pray to the ancestor as well. So they prepare all the food for the prayers period. So suddenly, I think about that thing, the situation is a few times already, but I scared to ask actually. So suddenly that day, so I helping my grandma to put all the things is on the table, everything for preparation. So I suddenly asked my grandma, if let's say one day, I myself also cannot survive, which means I'm a poor until if I want to buy food also not can't support myself. So how are you going to prepare all this food for the prayer session? So if my ancestor or even our God won't bless me, right? You know what my grandma said? My grandma said, I just follow. So for me, during that time, I'm not satisfied with the answer actually. So why? Why I need to follow something that I didn't understand? So time passed. So something made me think that why I'm doing something that I can't get a better answer. So slowly I follow a few of my friends during I was in primary school. So go to the Buddhism class. Because have friends, so just follow because you have friends during the class. So after that, things happen again. So I feel that I'm still need something more than that. I still need something more than that. Especially during the Buddhism culture, we know that there's a karma, right? Reborn session. So that's made me a bit confusing. Reborn, and even there's a stage that they call it eternity, right? It's a
Can you explain them to us?
the stage that we call what we call it in Mandarin, yeah. They
Okay.
call it 极乐世界. That is the stage of that destination that someone already success during their lifetime, and then they even can approach people to do the good way and then approach themselves. So they have the station that they will reborn already. They will go to that destination during the explanation from the monk each time after the enchanting session. So there's another stage called reborn, right? Karma. So what you do and then what you gain. So for your next coming up life.
Alhamdulillah, if you've been enjoying our podcast series, I have an amazing news to share with you. In just 1 month, we have reached over 3 million views and with over 150,000 returning views. But this podcast is only a small part of what we do. Right, Admas?
Yes, you are right. Alhamdulillah. In fact, we have been producing Islamic learning content in this very studio since 2021. And Alhamdulillah, we have successfully produced courses like New Muslim Guide, Hadith, Comparative Religion, Usul Fiqh, and so much more.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, من ذا الذي يقرض الله قرضا حسنا فيضاعفه له أضعافا كثيرة. Who is it that will lend to Allah a good loan in which Allah will multiply many times over for them? That's why we would like to invite you to be part of our dawah efforts by contributing to your own sadaqah jari.
Imagine for whoever who watch and benefit from our content, you will also get the good deeds out from it. So it's very simple. All you need to do is to click the link in the description down below to contribute your sadaqah jariyah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you for your generosity and your kindness, inshallah.
And then he also talking about the hell. So for me, during that time, I think, if let's say, which station I will be going? The final destination that I would be reborn? Or hell? Why got so many stations? Which one is the final for me? So ending, I left Buddhism class. So I think during I was in secondary school.
So just to understand that point, so in Buddhism there's like 3 stations: enlightenment or the one
Enlightened station. Yeah, the enlightened station. And then even the monk explained about the hells, about the hells station. If you're doing not good, you also will throw into the hell. Because some of the believer asked the monk during the session, why Buddhist culture or Buddhist belief didn't pray food to the people that who pass away or even burn money. Okay, the monk explained that if the one who been thrown inside the hell, do you think they can spend if you burn the money for them?
Okay.
Do you think when you pray you prepare all the food for them, do you think they will eat? No, because they are under the judgment. Okay, if let's say he or she in the heaven, they don't need this thing. Everything in heaven they have. But another one during my reading, they're talking about the karma. We're showing the station that we will be reborn, right? Reborn. So a bit confused me lah. So which one I should go? I'm not teasing because of the Buddhism belief, but that's my own opinion during that time. I think during that time I was only in standard 5. So after that, after a few months, I quit. I didn't join any ceremony. I didn't go to the temple even. So Slowly, when I was in secondary school, I met some friend that says a Protestant Christian. So I after a few meetup, I offer myself to be baptized as a Protestant Christian.
Can you explain to me, how did he explain the religion to you? What made you
Actually,
convert?
they didn't ask me to convert to their religion. Their approach is just simple. They make a visit every weekend. After the visit session, at the end, the final session, they will doing the prayers. Each of them, the dua, the way they're doing prayers. Everyone that come and visit, they will take turn to do the dua. So from there, actually, I was attracted. I say, hey, this religion quite nice. Really relaxed for me. So, time passed. I think a few months. I offer myself. I said, I want to join your religion. So I was prepared for baptized. So, but it's not long. I think it's about.
And when you get baptized, they wash your body?
Yeah. They put me in the pool. Okay, in the pool that full with water. So that's the baptized ceremonies. Because even though in Christian also they have the different way of baptize, right? They have the different way of baptize. If let's say Protestant, they have the different ways. Catholic, they have the different way. Anglican, Christian also they have the different way of baptize.
But were you stressed or happy when you were baptized? How did you feel?
Actually, there's a huge difference when I prepare to become a Muslim.
MashaAllah. Okay.
But that's that one. We put it later.
Yeah.
So after a few months, because I quite hardworking, so every Sunday I will go to the mass. I will go to the mass, Sunday mass. But see, the only thing that made me think is why during that time. I'm so sorry for the audience if that non-Muslim or Christian friends that listen or watch this show. That's my self feeling lah. So why, after I finish my Bible, because they are using the New Testament, I didn't see any dialogue. I only see dialogue that Jesus is making dua with God. But why, as a Christian at that time, I must make my dua through Jesus first? Why I must have what we call is interpreter or someone that to pass my prayers to God? Why not? I can't directly pray to the God as the God stated inside the Bible. So that's made me think. So later on, and then I tried to find something actually inside the Bible, but I didn't see any verses that Jesus admit he is a God. I didn't find the verses, honestly. I'm not sure whether the Old Testament, whether God did or not, but mine is New Testament, so I didn't find it. So there's a huge curiosity make me to think. So, I think it's not more than 1 year. I left Christianity. Slowly, I became an atheist. And
then the reason why you left was because of that.
I can't find what I want. Because there's something that made me, I feel confusing. And then something made me that I can't satisfy. Because at that time I didn't know. There's something inside of us we call is the spiritual way. Some people will say there's an emptiness inside us.
Avoid
but
that.
I can't fulfill the emptiness. So I left. And then slowly I became an atheist. I don't even believe in God. I said, where's God? There's no God. At that time, I said, if there's God, why God didn't help me during my hard time. Right? So I think I became an atheist for 10 years.
That's long.
Even though I told my friend, I have a lot of different races of friends. I have Malay friend, Indian friend, Chinese friend. I straight away told them, if one day you found out I passed away, please let my family members know. Don't do any ceremony on my day that I pass away. I said, straightly bring my body to cremation and throw all my bones inside in the ocean. You no need to prepare any prayer ceremony for me because I already passed away. It's useless to pray on me. So that's me. And then even though I also tell them, don't talk about religion with me. In my dictionary, I don't have any religion. Because I don't believe anything. After I left the previous religion, until I left my Christianity, so I don't even trust any religion. When people talk about that, oh, it's called religion. No. Money is religion. Money is a trust. So, I already start work that time. So I already see, if I have money, I can do a lot of things that can bring me happiness. But things come. It's getting worse. I try to compare. People that I try to copy. I look forward with people who like wear branded. They having their meals in high-class cafe, premium cafe. I also like that type of lifestyle, actually. So I say, oh, I also want that. So I still not alert that I'm still not aware that I was supposed to put myself in something that we call greedy. Right? We didn't appreciate what we have. But I still feel I'm not enough. Because I look forward with someone that more than me. But I didn't look forward for someone that has a hard life than me.
So did you live that lifestyle of buying branded clothes, cafes, all this?
Yeah. But I try to do something that beyond the laws. I involved in something that actually, yeah, it's fast money, but something that is wrong, but the law, and even as a humanity, also not right.
So to get that kind of lifestyle, you had to get yourself
yes.
involved.
So only I can have those financial support for my lifestyle. So I can make easy money, even though I work. But my salary is not enough to become a person like that. So, and then it's getting worse until when I be involved with drugs. It's getting worse. So I can say during that time, I'm not a man that love my life. I don't care. The most thing that I have a happy life, I can enjoy. Others people don't disturb me. So I have my own world. Until one time, I was so stressful. I tried to compare everything. Because during that time also, I with my father connection is not so good. So I tried to compare. Why all my friends, their fathers so concerned about them, but my father so different. It's actually caused by jealousy, but I didn't realize because It's caused by jealousy because the way my father treated my brother. Because I didn't understand. As a parent, right? I didn't understand what my parents do. Straight away, I accuse him. And then slowly, the jealousy come into me. So, the relation with my father at that time also was. So, it's a lots of stress, even financial, even human connection, relation with other people. Sometimes I felt that I'm the only one in my world. I have no friends. I have no one can talk to. No one care for me. People, if they come to me, it's only for enjoy. When I have a hard time, nobody will come to me. Everyone will leave you. So that's why, when I was in stress, as you asked me the earlier time, beginning, I finished one bottle of Dettol, the antiseptic. Yeah.
Like, how did you take the decision? Where did it happen?
It's when did it happen? I think it's during my age of 20th or 21st.
Very young.
I finished on the whole bottle of antiseptic, but my friends found out because I rent a room with my friends. We share a house. Then I take one room, so they found out. I don't know how they found out. So they sent me to the hospital. They dragged me actually. I really unconscious because when I woke up at the hospital, I found out my whole foot is lots of scratch because they dragged me because it's too heavy. People when unconscious is really the impact is there, right? So they dragged me, they sent me to hospital. As they told me, they say all the private hospital reject me because case considered as suicide case. So finally they sent me to government hospital. When I woke up, I was in the emergency room. So there's a pipe come up from my nose. Then I can feel the pipe was inside my throat. And then the smell of Dettol is strong. Strong. The first thing then when I open my eye, say, oh no, I haven't died yet. I'm still alive. You see, I'm still not satisfied. Because I already choose to end my life. But why?
So you were sad when you found out that you are still alive.
Yeah, I found out that I was in hospital. Okay, this is an emergency ward. Why? I'm still alive. Okay, even worse, when I discharged from the hospital. Okay, never mind. I cannot die. So I take more drugs to hurt myself. And then drink more alcohol drinks. Okay, never mind. If I trying to suicide, I cannot die, right? So I use another way, the soft way to die. So that's why I can tell you that I'm the one I never care of myself. I didn't love myself. So I would try to find a way to hurt myself. This is me during my atheist period.
But can you take me through the emotions, the reasons? Like, is this because of jealousy? Like that, and that's how.
There's a lot of things that I compare to. I want to be, what we call, I want to follow people who have a higher lifestyle, but I cannot reach it. Okay, it's also come from jealousy actually. Why people can get it? Why I cannot? Because as that time I'm not the Muslim. So how do I would know about rezeki? Right? How I know rezeki? No. How do I would know that faith? Right? What God already said that yours a limit is this. No. Because my God is money during that time. Money is everything. Okay? For me, everything. So, slowly, after the suicide case, so I think it's 2004. Yeah, 2004. If all of us can remember, there's a tsunami in Aceh, Indonesia. There's a tsunami happened.
A big tsunami in English. Yeah.
I think even in Malaysia also, lots of people pass away.
Oh.
Indonesia even worse. Indonesia, India, a few countries. So it's the worst thing that happened in history. So during the same day, actually, I'm planning to go to the beach on that day. But when I woke up on that morning, so I found out the sun is not so shine. Because last time, I don't prefer that my skin tone this color. I rather be tan. So I bought some suntan lotion to tan my skin. So I do sunbathing. So I don't like that. So and then so I woke up. Oh, the sun is not so shiny. So I go back to my bed. So I continue to sleep. So I think during that time, I didn't realize that my friend really called me 41 times. Missed call, I found out my phone is 41 times. But the the call that's 42, I answered it. My friend asked me, Kelvin, where are you? Because that time they call me Kelvin. Not even Syafiq. Okay. So I said, I just woke up. Okay. She did, one of my best friend, one of my best friend, and then my colleague as well. So, okay lah, never. So, later on, when I going back to my mom's house, because I'm renting around the town area. Actually, my hometown with the place I rent, it's not far. But during that time, I seldom go back to my home. I seldom visit my parents because of the case of my father. The gaps is getting huge and huge, especially with my father. As I remember, the last time I having meal with my father is, I think it was in primary school. So when I getting adult, I won't sit on the same table having meals with my fathers.
What's the reason why you did not?
I just feel that I hate him.
No, but why you didn't have meals since primary school? That's like very young, actually.
I don't like that because my father sometimes will neglect me. Sometimes will compare. Will talk about my homework, talk about my exam result, and then compare with his friends' sons, everything. So I don't like it. I see that. So the gaps is getting huge and huge. Even though I have a big quarrel with my father, because of the jealousy that how he treat my brothers, right, my younger brother. So yeah, the gap is getting huge and huge. So I seldom communicate with my father. So that's why I seldom go back to my house. I rather renting a house outside. Even though I stay in the same stage, it's only different district. Okay? So you see, I didn't love myself, I didn't respect my parents. It's only my mom. I really respect you, including my mom. But during the time that I was involved with drugs, I changed a lot. I can't even accept what my mom advised me. Okay, I can't even listen. So that's made me a lot of changes. The first thing, so we turned back to tsunami. So that day, so in the afternoon time, my friend called me again. I think it's nearly after sunset. My friend called me again. Kevin, look at the net. Because that time there's a lot of amateur video already uploaded. So I still remember that time the internet is dialed up. It's dialed up type. I don't know whether you use it or not. No, right?
But what's that dial up?
Yeah, it's a dial up type. So you need to connect with a number to wait the line to be connected to your modem. It's a dial up type. When you want to connect the internet, there's a dial. It's like a dialing number, and then only will be connected.
Alhamdulillah, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's very hard. So show me how old I am.
Yeah.
So that's why. So when I watched the first video, it's made me something that made me to think. I'm so curious. Why? The place in Masjid Baitur Rahman near the Hindi Ocean, all the surrounding is clear. The whole village is gone. But there's only masjid still at the middle. So it's made me curious, I see. So start from there. There's something made me to think. There's someone or something controlling. I don't know who. I don't know what. So time by time, another thing come. As I told you, even my mom advised me also, can I accept, right? So, maybe realize, where's my mom's son? So, where's me? Right? Why I cannot communicate with my mom as before this? Something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with me. So, that's the second turning point that made me to think. It's quite miracle. I think it's a miracle. But I don't know that's a sign from Allah. It's only that made me to think that's where is my mom's sons. Where have he gone? Where's my mom lovely son? Where have he been? So only that made me think I have something wrong with my life. Something is wrong. Something really not right. That the thing that made me another part is, maybe because I didn't have any religion. Maybe, I say, the questions is coming out from my own mind, It's not someone who told me. It's coming out from my own mind. So, something's wrong. So maybe because of I didn't have any religion. So that's why I lost my way. Because during that time, I didn't go for any religion ceremony for 10 years. So, but then another question comes up. What religion suitable me? I've been through so many different religion backgrounds. But I can't find something that suit my internal intention, what I want. So the emptiness is still there. There's something wrong, something that can't be fulfilled. What religion I should try? Right? Because when my childhood time, my mom is a Catholic. But during my childhood time, my father didn't like that my mom bring me and my brother to church. My father, he not allowed my mom.
Because your father was a Buddhist.
My father, okay, honestly, what I know is the first time in my life, my father, what we call do the prayers is during my grandfather passed away during the ceremony. Other than that, I didn't see he involved with any prayer ceremony. He only will help to prepare all the needs, but he won't get together to pray. So that's the first time in my lifetime I see it during my father passed away, during they have the religious ceremony. That's the first time. But that time we are already a Muslim. Okay, so it's just 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And then, so what made me think is there's something is wrong. Maybe because of I have no religion, but which one I should go for? Which one? Which one that suitable me? I don't want to be 2 or 3 months and then after 1 year, I quit. I left. I get nothing. It's quite suffer actually. During I have no religion, no belief. The life without believing or faith, it really sucks. Honestly. You lost your way. You have no way out. So that's why I will do those things that not a humanized thing, such as suicide, drug myself,
just to get out of the pain,
well,
the emptiness of the heart.
I think so. This is because of the emptiness. But that time I didn't think that that's the emptiness. Right? It's just for me that it's the way that I can release my stress. It's the way that can make me happy. But it's a short-term happiness. Right? So until one day, there's a TV program, a religion dream program in TV. It's a forum actually. It's a forum. Me myself also quite curious why I will sit in front of the TV, watch a Islamic program that all the speaker was Malay. So something that I mean also feeling that I'm so why so silly. I will watch Malay talking about their religions.
Was this in your home?
In my house, during that time, because as I know before that, even news in TV also, I won't watch. And then because I have my own world, no matter what happened outside, it's as the people matters. It's not my matters. But that days also feel so weird. Why I'm watching some program that Malays talking about their religions? Because as my mindset, Islam in Malaysia is Malay is Muslim, Islam is Malay, Malay is Islam. I can't differentiate in between race and religion that time. So, ending during the finale, they'll start saying, Islam is the way of life. As a Muslim, our life must fully utilize adapt into Islamic way. Wow. Why this Fallon so claimed that, well, his religion is the only one. His religion is the way of life. But I trigger about the quote, Islam is the way of life. But it also made me to think, why? He's saying this. I tried to test something to make me to think Islam is the way of life. But firstly, I didn't agree what he said. Why he didn't say others' religion is the way of life? But internally tell me that just look for it. There's something to lead me to there's some interesting way I want to know about Islam. So during the beginning stage, because human is ego, right? Because I when I realized that before that, during my atheist life period, I told my friend that in my dictionary I don't have religion. Suddenly, you want to know more about Islam. So am I crazy? Right? So I try to hide it actually. So I look for myself, and then I read some article. I find some things about Islam information in internet. Even though some paper, because some of the newspaper, Malay paper, there's a column. Sometimes they will write about basic about Islam. So, but I wouldn't dare to tell anyone. If I tell anyone, maybe someone will think that, oh, surely this guy is going crazy. Suddenly look for Islam, look for religion. So because of ego, I start to do research myself. But until one day, I can control it. I feel that something is wrong with me. I want this religion so much. I don't know why. Because that's my attitude. It's quite hard for me to want something that until I can't forget it. It's quite hard for me to I want something that will affect my life. Because sometimes that things that's hard to get, sometimes I will just forget it. Okay? Just forget it. But when I looking forward for Islam, I can't even live well. Because all the time I was thinking about how am I going to let people know I want Islam. Who? Where I should look for, because I want it so much. Sometimes even that I think myself, maybe I'm having a mental illness or what. Because I keep on thinking, even affect my life, my daily life. I can't stay calm. My life is getting, I don't know, it's getting worse or what. I only stay calm when I think about Islam. So one day I tell my friend, I let my friend, I want to become a Muslim. I want to join Islam. I didn't know the term of reverts, everything. I say I want to join your religion.
But at that point, did you read the Quran? Did you do
Not
your
yet,
research?
not
No,
yet.
you just want to.
I just have some book, basic Islamic Fardu Ain books. Islam is talking about one God. And then I found out that during the prayers in Islam, it's easy. I don't need to spend money. I don't need to buy all the food for the ceremony. It's easy because there's an explanation. You can do your salat everywhere, anywhere, on this earth. So this is easy. So actually, I don't need to prepare all the equipment, or the utility I need for prayers. So it's easy. So, and then one more thing is, the most important thing is that's not pluralism gods. There's without goddess or gods, but this is only one God. The name is as Allah. But that time I didn't read any Quran yet. I didn't read any Quran.
But did you try praying? No.
I try to do because I'm not really know how the way to do the salat. Because why? When I told my friend, nobody going to help me actually. Nobody told me how to become a Muslim. Even though I have been rejected by one of the family. So my friend, so I think that time is Ramadan. So I just asked them, can I enjoy your breakfast, your iftar? No. We are having the Yasin ceremony tonight. I'm a bit confused because of the TV program mostly talk about all the the shaman or the ceremony. So I really misunderstanding, or maybe they're having the shaman prayer session with the shamans or everything, right? The bomo, what we call the bomo session. So already misunderstanding because they reject me. The first. Second, actually, during that time, I tried to enter a mosque, a masjid. But it's really sad. That guys chased me away. He told me that, no, you are Chinese. You eat pork. So your body is dirty, not purified. You cannot go inside my mosque. The second rejection.
Wow. Then what were you thinking when he said that?
I said, so that let me think that, Islam maybe is only for them. It's only for Malay. It's kind of very exclusive for someone or some ethnic only. So I start scared to ask about Islam. Because I already been rejected twice. I'm so scared to ask other people about Islam. There's a traumatized for me. That's maybe if I ask again, maybe I will get another answer is, why you ask so much? This is our religion. Automatic. The answer appeared in my mind. So I'm not there to ask. But it can't hold me down, when I want to become a Muslim. So I keep on asking. I still keep on asking, but I didn't ask what is Islam. But I just say I want to get into Islam religion. But nobody helped me. They only told me that, you go to the region office. You go to the NGO Comparative. As a non-Muslim, how am I going to know where is the religion office? Yeah, if you told me church, if you told me temple, yes, I know where is it. Right? It's only that I feel so weird. Why? The Muslim themselves, nobody would lead me to do the right way to become a Muslim. Because I remember there's a Shahadatain in that book that I bought. I asked one of the family members who rejected me for the iftar, the early stage, the beginning stage. I asked him, can you teach me how to read this? There's a translation in Malay language, but I didn't understand the Arabic. I just asked him, can you help me? And then lead me how to pronounce these Arabic words. It's Shahadatain.
It's the Shahada.
Yes, it's a Shahada, actually. Shahadu an la ilaha illallah.
At that point, you wanted to say...
Yeah, I just asked him, can you teach me how to pronounce? Straight away, he reject me. No, you cannot. If you read this, you will become a Muslim. Okay, so me also quite, you see, it's a bit stupid. So I didn't ask, so I said, oh, okay. I just follow. Oh, okay, never mind. But my intention that is, I want to know actually what's it's about. Because I didn't understand what's the Shahada. He don't even explain to me. Straight away, he reject me. No, you cannot recite. After you recite, you will become a Muslim. What? Okay, all right. Me also, okay, I don't want to ask anymore. I just keep quiet. So, time by time, I feel that, Islam maybe is only for Malay. So I am a Chinese, so I should not be asked so much. It's only their religion. But I still keep fighting for myself. I didn't stop. But when the community didn't lead me how to become a Muslim, so it's quite sad. Because it's totally different when I offer myself to be baptized as a Christian. Past 10 years before. They welcome me. But when I offer myself, I want to become a Muslim, but why nobody offer me? Even though that I feel that people is rejecting me. That's worse. There's one guy told me that, please lah, don't lah. Later then you will be murtad. You don't need to become a Muslim lah. Don't get into Islam. Later on you will be murtad. Yes. It's reality. It's reality. They didn't help me, but the answer I get secret is that I think it's 1 year plus.
1 year plus, you're trying to become a Muslim, and the Muslims are not letting you.
No, it's just something that I said, as I can describe, is when you are invited to a function as a guest, but you are the status of the guest you under in front of the door. You will not be welcome to join the whole environment. So which means when you're talking with someone, with a host, you're only in front of the door, beside the door. So weird, right?
Yeah.
Because the situation is totally different when I want to baptize.
They welcome you.
The Christianity community welcome me. They come from different branches. During my baptism, there's lots of the members come from different districts. But when I offer myself to become Muslim, why? This situation is totally upside down. So it's made me more weird that, Islam is only for Malay. So it's quite sad, actually. But Alhamdulillah, one day, there's a friend that's, I think, a few years we already lost contact. Because I knew him also from one shopping complex, because that time I'm working there. He is also working there, so we become friends. But after he resigned, I also changed my job environment. So we didn't lost contact. So suddenly that day, he called my house, my hometown house. I was there. I was there. So I told him, his name is Aziz. I said, Aziz, I want to become a Muslim. Okay, the first question comes out from his. He said, you want to marry some Malay girls? No, I said, no. You know me, I'm a workaholic. I have no time for dating everything, but I just want to be a Muslim. Because that time, I think it's 2 months before Ramadan. So I told him, I said, please help me out. What should I do? I want to become a Muslim and officially I can fasting during the Ramadan. Okay, he said, okay. But again, no news from him. So Ramadan is coming. Already start. Okay, he said, okay. He contact me again. He said, never mind, I will try. Okay, no news. So it's on 26th Ramadan. 1427 Hijrah. That's the year. It's 2006. On the 26th Ramadan during Zohor at this place, it's 1 o'clock or 1:30. Yeah, if I remember, because it's a period that made me, it's a historical day for me actually. So he called me again. He said, Kelvin, I cannot come to you. Probably it will be after Aidilfitri. Oh my God, I said.
All of this just to say the Shahada?
No. The Shahada, I'm still waiting because I don't know what to do. What's the right process, right? Nobody told me. And then my friend keep asking me, wait. And then suddenly on the 26th Ramadan, he told me that I will come and meet you after Aidilfitri. Even more stress for me, so I feel that I'm hopeless. Someone that I hope that can help me suddenly told me, because I cannot feel the Ramadan one already, I cannot fasting. Because this Ramadan is gone. It's 26. I said, it is 26. It's going to be end. I told him, you made me so disappointed. I said, yeah, I really lost my temper. I'm so disappointed. I'm really sad. I never been sad such feeling before. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I cried before, but that's the most disappointed day for me in my whole life, I think. Because I cannot get what I want. So, okay, never mind. I really like someone that, okay, no hope, no way out. So I go back to my bedroom. I sit on the floor. Then I just say, Ya Allah, why so hard to become someone as a Muslim? Why so hard to get into your religion? Please accept me, please. Because that's the only way I can do. Yeah, if other people saw me, maybe they would think I was crazy. But the feeling is totally, have no way out. So I keep on saying the same thing. Allah, please help. Please give me the way. Please let me get into your religion. So, alhamdulillah, miracle happened actually, you know. As after my reverts, when I recall back everything on this day, I really found out the way that I faced during my friend has delayed me my wish. So the place, the position I face is a Qibla. I don't know, because I don't know. After that's, I found out that's after my reversion. It's a miracle. I think there's another call from my friend, same day. I think it's about 6 something. Okay, suddenly he said, okay, Kevin, tonight I will come and pick up you. I said, please don't bluff. Just now you said you cannot come after IDV3. Now suddenly you tell me that you're coming. Are you joking? I said, please, don't make me disappointed once again. I said, it hurts. I said, it really hurts. I never have such feeling before. But when I want Islam, but I can't get it. It's the worst feeling that I face. I totally lost. I said, are you saying the right thing? Are you joking? Please. Okay, keep your word as what you say. Yes. But I'm going to come after iftar. Okay, during that night, he came with his employer.
He came with his employer.
With his okay, come and pick up me at my hometown. So what I do is I decided, yes, I follow them. But I tell my parents, I have an interview in Perak. So my friend come and pick up. Actually, I also don't know what's going to happen for the process. They only said they will bring me to an ustad, to meet an ustad for my Islamic session. But I don't know what actually progress is going. Because first thing, as I told you, the Shahadataini that been rejected by my friend who rejected me for offer to join their iftar. So I'm not going to ask anymore. So I just keep quiet, just follow them. So they bring me to the ustads. So when I reach there, is Perak, is Batu 14. It's a masjid. So the ustad is head of the Mahat Tafiz. It's Tafiz school head. So there's a few students, a few Tafiz students inside the mosque. So my friend led me and then go inside the masjid. So we meet up with the masjid. Actually, during that situation, when I was waiting at the car, there's some weird situation happened. Because maybe sometimes people will say, no, there's a hallucination. No, but what happened for me is real. During I was waiting at the car, I hear voice. First, the voice that I've been scolded and then been chased away to enter the masjid, the same voice come again. No, you cannot go inside. You eat pork. You are dirty. And then suddenly, my body is it's very hot. It's some sort that you stand in front of the fire. Totally different the environment. So I'm so scared during that situation. I was so quite weird. Is it my hallucination? But it's real. So all my hands and I can't really stand it. I can't feel my legs is there. I can't feel my body is there. But I feel the heat. So suddenly my friend come. I said, "This I cannot walk. I feel very hot." And then I feel something is burning inside of me. Get it right. It just tried to bring me. So it's just follow. So he hold my shoulder, I hold my hand. Follow me. For the first step, yes, it's hard to move. Because I can't feel my hand and legs is there. But I feel the heat. So he hold my shoulder and my hand and then lead me to the masjid. So once I step on the staircase of masjid, mashallah, the heat's gone. I feel my leg is dead. Suddenly, I got back my leg, my head. So, I go to the ustad. The ustad talk to me. I let me know. Okay, if you want to revert to Islam, it's just follow me to recite the Shahada. But there's a few conversation lah. They explain to me, and when you become a Muslim, you cannot go back. You cannot, no turning back. Yes, I see. I understand. I see. So, one more thing is he asked about my name. Okay, he also explained that, okay, if you want to maintain your previous name, no problem. No problem, it's okay. But if you have your Islamic name, you can use it. Okay, actually, how I get my Syafiq Liow is from one of my what we call is my keluarga angkat. From
what's
what we call keluarga angkat, macam mana cakap keluarga angkat, not adopted lah. But kalau biasa mostly people say godfather, right? If other people say lah, dia macam a family that treat me like their family members.
So they give you their...
No, actually the name is because of one of these sisters. Okay, because before that I also always follow her and her husband go back to their hometown. It's a Malay family, Malay Muslim family. So during that time, she is pregnant. So she brought a book to the workplace. So there's a name for Islamic name for babies. Okay, so I just making a joke with her. I say, Aka, if let's say baby boy, let me choose the name. Okay lah. It's just so then we are working together, right? So okay lah. So I write Syafiq Liow. But after 2 months, what the kakak told me, the sis Suada told me, her name is Suada. I still keep contact with the family, so it's like a family members, even though I'm not the biological son. But they treat me as their real son. Alhamdulillah. So, kakak told me, you use that name lah. I don't want lah. I don't want to cut my what we call sunat, right? No, I don't want to cut my that thing. I want to become a Malay. But so during the day of Shahada, so suddenly made me remember this name. I have read before. I have asked myself before, will I use this name one day? So I told that Ustad, yeah, I have names. So straight away I used Syafiq Liow. Liow is my family names. But the Ustad already told me, please don't throw away your family names. You must be maintain your family names. So I maintained the Liow. Okay. So they also asked me, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Okay. So you will be follow me to recite this Shahada. You will be officially become a Muslim. So I just follow. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. And he will follow the translation. So, congratulations. Welcome to a big family in Islam. Huh? So easy. The process is done. I'm a Muslim. So, I'm so surprised that why I have to wait for 1 year People keep on rejecting me. I give it what a stupid answer. Inshallah. So
This is just one sentence.
yeah, it's just one sentence. Even though the sentence that I asked before, nobody going. That guy didn't explain to me. When he reject me, you cannot recite. If let's say that situation happened, I think earlier than that I become Muslim. If he explained it the right way. So start from there. I don't have my iftar because during 2006, I think we have 30th Ramadan. So, Alhamdulillah, I still can make it for my fasting in the Ramadan of 1427 Hijrah. I still done a few days. So the day that I revert actually is Friday morning, 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. So I follow my friend. My friend lead me to do how to do the salat. The first salat is my subuh prayer.
Fajr.
The first salat. But he only teach me how to move, how to bow, how to do the sujud, everything. But for the recital part, I cannot. I still cannot. It's just one day. So what he expected me to do everything. Right? He said, just follow me, okay, step by step. And then that's the first Friday prayers for me also. It's quite what I recall back is quite silly during the first prayers because my friend is already in front. So I said, oh, mashallah, I'm the one, I don't know everything. So during the prayer also, I think staring on the people inside me also. Next stage is what? Okay, next is what? I'm not confident because I didn't hear it before, right? So, but the feeling, I feel the bless actually. Even though I still don't know how to move on the movement of the prayers, but I feel it. So that's something that made me so satisfied, so calm. I didn't feel that this way before. Alhamdulillah. So I decided to quit my job because last time I was a retail executive. So my salary normally minimum per month will be 4,000 plus before 2006. During 2006, so before 2007. So it's quite big amount for me for a single person, right? So drive just a simple kacil, and even though that time petrol is not so high price, it's save a lot, but I still not enough actually. 4,000 over. That's my minimum pay. During festive season, I can gain total 3 months. I think is net pay 20 over 1,000, but my money not enough. This is the different. So I decided to quit my job. Even though some of my Muslim friends call me, why you so stupid? You still can work, right? Yeah, but I know what my weakness. Because I decided to learn more about Islam first. I cannot gain two tasks or two things at the same time. I scared I can't concentrate. So I know my weakness. So I choose to quit my job. I resigned. I didn't get my pay because I have a short notice. Because as my executive level, I need to give 60 days of notice. But I give 24 hours notice. So they hold all my salary, they hold all my income, my commission. So I have no money. Bank also would have balance because each time 2 weeks before I get my pay, I already clear all my pocket, clear all my money. I didn't save. I'm not the person who's have saving. Okay. So, memang lah. It's okay. Don't worry. And then, but they keep on approach me to work with them. But I keep on reject until they try to do the legal way. I said, never mind. You want to put me in the jail? Okay. I accept it. But I know the law, right? So they won't put me in the jail. Only they hold my salary. Because I didn't work for that period that I have to work. Because my notice also, actually, it's not valid. It's 24 hours. It can't be accepted by the...
So you did that so you can focus completely on studies?
Yes. So I choose to be focused on my studies, to learn more about Islam. So, but I don't want to be a Muslim that I just know my identity as a name of in the Muslim, but I didn't know the religion that I choose. I don't want to be that way. I need to know. Because I decided to become a Muslim, so I need to know what the really Muslim life is. What should I do? So I decided. So I start at the school, the Tafiz school, that the Ustad that Shahadah me. So I start there. So that's my first stage of my basic stage in my Islamic studies. Actually, it's zero. It's zero. I don't even know Alif Bata. I don't even know what is that. I don't even know how to perform wudu. I don't even know how to read Arabic in the dua in Arabic. You know, because basic, the 28 alphabet also I didn't recognize. How can I read? But that's my basic. The Buddhist wife, so which is the Ustad wife, she is the first teacher who teach me Arabic alphabet. Now she already passed away a few years ago. My first teacher teach me Arabic, and then teach me even though the Jawi, the Malay that they're using the Arabic alphabet as well, but its pronunciation is in Malay language. So I learned. So a few months ago, so then I got an offer from the religion office in Perak. So they sent me to Sungai Petani in Kedah. So there's a center for reverts. So I stayed there for nearly 8 months, I think. So there's a 3 months per session actually. So I stayed there. Actually, my third session is waiting for the new offer for my certificate stage in Islamic studies. So my Ustad and Ustazah asked me, it's okay lah, you just stay here and then help us with the new students. Okay, I said. So while waiting your approval from the another side in Selangor, I said yes. Oh, it's okay. I will help you out. So Ustad and Ustazah let me stay for another 2 months. So I get my offer letters ready. So I go to Selangor, Sarawak, to continue my certificate, the studies, basic Islamic in dawah. It's hard because when I revert, my age is already 30 years.
30.
Yeah, I left school how many years? I think my last study is my diploma in computer programming on 1996. So I work for how long? It's for already 10 years. Suddenly study back. It's not easy. It's not easy for me. And then there's a new way. I have to do my assignment, everything. At first, at the beginning, I can cope. I feel a bit stressed. But it made me to getting stronger is because that Allah let me think that it's not easy when you want to shahada. Nearly 1 year, Allah tests you. So now you're already shahada. You can do better. So that's a self-encouragement and self-motivation. And then that's made me think that's La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi aliyyil azim. So everything is from Allah. All the kudrat, all the power is from Allah. Energy is from Allah. Without Allah, we are nothing. So that's my principle. Until I finish my diploma, then I met my wife. After 7 years, my revert. So lots of people will think that I choose Islam because of marriage. No. Because I revert for more than 7 years, I only meet my wife during my diploma studies in Islamic studies. So I finished that. Alhamdulillah. Then I continued for my degree level. So just finished this is 2024. I finished it on 2021.
Is your wife revert as well?
No. He's a Malay Muslim. But her grandmother was a Chinese, but grew up in the Malay family.
So what's something that you saw, especially in Muslim women and in Muslim families, that you did not see in others? What was different about them?
The culture of food, actually.
Food?
Yes. Actually, before marriage, it's quite hard for me to get a Chinese halal food.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite hard because the taste bud is different. Chinese food, the taste bud is different. So yes, there's a lots of halal food. There's Malay food, Indian food, Arabic food, but it's not my daily food. I can't used to it. Right. And then even though during that period, I can't find a Chinese Muslim restaurant. Maybe I didn't know. Then when my study, during my diploma level, I think, I only found out one Chinese restaurant, Chinese Muslim restaurant. But it's very costly.
How much?
Because during that time, when I doing my diploma, I was only fully sponsored by Zakat Selangor. So not much. I don't have much pocket money. I need to save. I need to save some money for my ticket during my semester breaks, my bus ticket to go back to my hometown. So honestly, it's only once or twice I tried. So then I only can order those cheaper a la carte food. I can't eat more. So it's quite hard, especially food.
And like, what was your perception of Muslims and Islam before studying Islam and after?
During my beginning stage, after I revert, actually, there's a lots of wrong information or incomplete information. Okay, such as there's one family tell me, Malay Muslim tell me, hey Syafiq, if you can't go back to your home, because your home got dogs. But Alhamdulillah, because at that time I already start my study, I already learned about the Fardu Ain. So I got quite curious. I asked myself, why? Actually, our first lesson in Tahara already teaches us how to clean if we touch dogs. Okay, even pig. So, what's the problem? If I cannot go back, how my parents will think. Especially Chinese community, they are quite anti if they have their sons or daughter revolts. They can't accept it. So I don't want to. First thing, I don't want to let my family to misunderstand about me. After I revert, they lost a son. So, luckily, Alhamdulillah, with Allah blessed, I learned first. So that's the first. And then some more. Syafiq, your mom cook, you cannot eat, you know? How's your mom doing selawat? Huh? My mom cook, I cannot eat. And then my mom didn't do the selawat. Then my mom is not Muslim. How's she going to do selawat? And then even selawat is not compulsory. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. It's not compulsory. Right? What? Alhamdulillah. Because I start my journey, I decide to learn first in the beginning. If not, surely I will believe what they tell me.
So because you studied the telling information, you can back to the source.
So I have no regret to quit my job and study full time. I have no regret. But the community is still giving the incorrect answer, incomplete answer of false information. But it's quite sad. There's a program that I joined last time. There's two locations, a different location, but the same situation happened. There's a Malay guy come to me. I think that's first or second year, I think. Second year after my reversion. I joined a program. Actually, the program is focused on reverts lah. It's a Ramadan program. So there's a guy come to me inside the bush. You know what he told me? He recite the Shahada in Arabic. Maybe your Shahada in Arabic is not correct. So your Shahada is not right. Twice, this thing happened, but in different location. It's quite sad. They still have such people that think our Shahada is not correct. It's not acceptable. This is what I've been through before. So after I finished my study, I decided to do something to help the community of especially the Chinese Muslim. So I tried to translate the information of the Fardu Ain, the basic Fardu Ain, to do the class, to handle a class, to become a tutor for the new reverts, especially those Chinese Muslim that only know Mandarin language, but not so good not so fluent in others' language, but they can't understand in Mandarin. So I use Mandarin language to teach Fardu Ain. So I translate it. I think we need to know, because as a Muslim, in the beginning, without any knowledge, especially basic knowledge, you surely will be misleading by someone or someone outside there. Yeah, even though sometimes they thought they are a born Muslim, but they thought they know Islam so many years, but sometimes their info is not correct. As well, I've been through before. But Alhamdulillah, I myself meet a few Muslim is a good family Muslim that can accept me. They also give me some advice to make me stronger. And then until my second semester during my certificate, my mom actually, I don't know how she found out. Because at the beginning stage, after my reversion, I just keep it secret. I didn't let my family member know, even my mom. But every time I have holiday, I will go back to my hometown. Maybe from there, my mom's found out there's something different with me. Yeah, last time I was long hair. Each time I come back with the different colors of hair. But suddenly, the first time I come back is after 3 months, I think, my reversion. It's a New Year's, Chinese New Year. I nearly have a ball, and then I shortened my hair. So that's the first changes. The first, maybe my mom found out the image. Why so suddenly so different? And then I keep on going back to my hometown each time I have my holiday. But one day during my first semester break, during my certificate study, so I go and visit my auntie. That's my mom's elder sister. Suddenly, my auntie asked me, "What are you doing now? Are you studying about Islam?" She's sitting right here, and they're asking me such a weird question. How come my auntie will ask me this? Because I haven't visited her so long. Before my reversion, why suddenly my auntie, my mom, elder sister, were asking me this question? So, it's quite scared. I don't know how to answer because I didn't prepare to let my family member know yet my reversion. Then suddenly my mom came up from the kitchen. Actually, we don't care what religion is. The most thing you make me worry is you can't live on your own. You can't carry on yourself during your life. What I really worry is we don't care what's your religion. Inshallah, that's the first. I think Allah is completing my dua, because during my study period, I think all the time, I will pray to Allah. I ask Allah, make if my family member knows my status as a Muslim, but make it the most easiest way. Don't harsh, don't make it a difficult way. Alhamdulillah. So, from that time, my whole family, include my mother's side, my father's side, everyone knew I was a Muslim. So, it's quite hard during the beginning. My father can't accept it. Everything. My mom, I feel that way. Shukr alhamdulillah, because the second year my fasting, when I go back, is actually it's also a holiday for me, a semester break. So I go back to my hometown, and the early morning of Ramadan, I think it's 4 o'clock. My mom knocked my door. Hey, you are doing your fasting. Why haven't we wake up yet? MashaAllah. Allah. My mom is well Muslim. MashaAllah. So yes, Allah fulfilled my prayers. InsyaAllah. It's quite hard to deliver the message of Islam to them, especially family members. Because I just worry that I will make them more confusing. But alhamdulillah, Allah make it easy. Especially during my semester break, my mom told me that I still remember. Why I'm going to cook for you? There's lots of things you cannot eat. I said, Mom, don't worry. You cook rice, okay? I bought some of my meals, so we ate together on the same table. But for other people, maybe they will think that, oh, you have you think something is not allowed, even pork. You still can stay on the table? Yes, why not? I have my own meal. I have my halal meal. They have their meals. It's their rezeki. So from there, I try to deliver the message in the different way. Alhamdulillah, years back, my mom, even though after my marriage, she already prepared a whole set of kitchen utility for me. He said, next time, you just use this. You don't need to wash. It's easy. So your set, after you use it, you don't need to wash again and then again for cleansing, for purifying. I said, then why, Mom? It's easy. If I want to purify, also no problem. And then it's not all your plates, all your your kitchen utility is used by something that not halal. So, in the other way, how I delivered the message of Islam. Alhamdulillah, my family members, nowadays it's more easy to talk about Islam. I just hope that everyone or the audience making dua for my parents and my brothers, and as well as my other family members, will get the blessed from Allah, the hidayah from Allah, to become a Muslim one day before they leave this reality world.
Allahumma Allah, we ask Allah to guide all of us. So since you spoke about that, you touched upon da'wah. And you yourself, you had a lot of experiences where you had the worst da'wah. You yourself were going to Muslims, telling them, I want to become a Muslim, and they will let you down.
Yeah.
So some would do that. They would turn people down from Islam. Some would go the other way, which is to invite people to Islam in a debating manner. So I want you to tell me about that. So with your long experience in da'wah as well after becoming a Muslim. How should a Muslim invite others to Islam?
Okay. For my own opinion, my individual opinions, maybe some people will have their own opinion. Okay. As what we do, we all recite Quran, right? So try to look at Surah An-Nahl, verse 1 to 5, what Allah tells us. They said, ask people, okay, invite, right, people to God. So, the first is wisdom, bil hikmah. Wajadihum bilati hiya ahsan. Okay. The second one is the if you want to invite, want to talk, want to advise, also in a good way, in the good words. Right. So there's 3 methods over there. Just simply follow the sequence. First, if you say wisdom, use a smart way. First thing, recognize your target. Okay? Your mother, who are they? What's the level they have? It's not straight away to do the comparison. Because some of them, they didn't have the religious background. Some of them even didn't know what their own religion. They're just simply a follower. What others people did, they do. It's not all the time that comparison, but the wisdom way to let them know who is Allah. The first thing for me is the akhlaq.
Manners.
The manners. If you didn't have a good akhlaq, even though you perform your salats very good, you can recite your Quran very good, even though you already memorize all the Quran verses very good, but you didn't have the akhlaq. First thing, people will look at you. They will judge. Is this a Muslim? So this is what I do after few years of study. What I did, what I do in my during I go back to my family. Even though in the community. I changed a lot. Yes, I changed a lot. Because of Islam, I changed a lot. Islam gave me a better way of life. Even though nowadays I have I didn't gain so much income like last time. Yeah, it's quite a huge difference. Half of it, I think, 80%, 50% different, I think. But, alhamdulillah, I still enough. Because rizqi what Allah sent to us, He knew. He knew what you need is not what you want. So alhamdulillah. So different, you see. The barakah is there. So simply that's my, normally I would do sharing. I would do sharing. Yes, some of them is they need to know the comparison. I will tell my experience based on my own experience, my religion background. But if those educated level, yeah, we need to discuss, but not debate. You can debate, but make sure not to prove that Islam is 100% right during your discussion. Don't argue that yours is fact, yours is right, others people is wrong. Surely, you can't attract people. For me, this is what Allah said, wisdom, bil hikmah. If you get through the first stage, inshallah, the second, the third, even though people can't accept to become a Muslim yet, but at least they think. At least they analyze. The way how you share is very important, actually. Yeah, sometimes I meet also some people like to argue. Just let them read. It's okay. Right? What you want to argue that says, oh, you know, yours is 100% correct. You need to prove that your religion is perfect if you yourself didn't have the akhlaq. The first thing. Because for me, basically, Islam, they have basic three elements. The Tawheed, which is called the Aqidah. Okay? This is a root. It's simply just like a tree. The roots is the Aqidah Tawheed. If you didn't have the root, how are you going to stay strong? And then the tree trunk. It's a Sharia. It's a law. It's an obey. It's all the command that you need to follow. The ibadats. And then only you will see the leaf and the fruits. The leaf and the fruits is like an ihsan and akhlaq as well. If you believe in Allah, you do ibadat, but you didn't have the manners, you didn't have the akhlaq, you didn't have the what you did from your ibadat and then turn you into the ihsan that you see, it's not enough. So your tree is not strong enough because you didn't have the fruits and the leaf.
Means there's something wrong with the
Yeah, there's something wrong with the root. Yes, everyone, love Allah if you believe in Allah. Well, yes, right? You cannot talk bad about Allah. You will get mad, you will get angry, of course. Shariat, okay. Some people were very good. I time prayer didn't miss. Ramadan, oh wow, perfect. But do you get the ihsan from your ibadah? Okay, basic. Each ibadats that we do, we start with what?
Bismillah. Oh, niyat.
Niyat, the intention. You see, the first thing Allah teaches is make your intention the right way. So, is it connected with our daily life? It's not only for the ibadah, actually. Allah has trained us to put your intention in the right way. Do you dare that you put the intention that I'm going to rob a bank because of Allah? Right? I'm going to steal food because of Allah. No. Logically, when we think, of course, this is not right. But sometimes because of our own nafsu inside, we forgot everything. But through ibadat, Allah trained us. So from the ibadah, actually, we get the akhlaq and the ihsan. Right? Yeah. If you have the wrong intention, surely you have the wrong way. But simply logically, if you know the thing is not right, do you dare to put the intention because of Allah? You're doing brave enough to say it. Right? So this is what? This is the most important. This is what we call the first da'wah. Da'wah of self. A lot of people, they lost the way because they didn't da'wah themselves.
Yeah, it's a problem when we try to invite others to Islam.
People like to argue. Oh no, I'm going to win. I'm going to prove Islam is 100% correct. That's arrogant. You didn't have a chance to let others people to talk first. Because sometimes we need to know what they discuss, what their topic, right? Only we know, oh, actually this, who is he actually? What he wants? How's his life? Only that. From there, from the conversation, we can know, oh, this, maybe we can use another topic, another way to talk. Because da'wah is not, because some people think that da'wah is, okay, I deliver the da'wah message, I must make sure you 100% shahadah. This is a wrong mindset. Because I've been through that situation before. Somebody tell me. So people always ask me, Syafiq, how many people that you already shahadah? Huh? For me, a person that decide to shahadah is not me. It's Allah. It's Allah who will give them courage. It's not me. It's Allah to open their heart. It's not me. Me only helping them for the process. Without Allah, they also want shahadah. But a lot of people think this way. Oh, da'wah is to make sure people accept Islam and then shahadah. But if that is not the chosen one, who arranged it? Allah. Even though when we look at Sirah Nabi, our messengers' history, so starting from there.
I mean, like looking even back at yourself, your story. Like you wanted to become a Muslim very bad, and you're being rejected by the Muslims, and you still came back. When even at that time, your knowledge of Islam was not much.
Yeah.
So it's Allah who guides. It's not us. Like your situation is like, doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
All of that.
If
the feelings
you see how many times I've been rejected. So you do think that if not because of Allah, I will stay? No. I surely will stop my journey. I said, no, please. It's really hard because nobody going to accept me as a Muslim. Right? But La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi aliyyil azim. Everything from him. We have no energy, no power, except he gives us. So that's why sometimes do dawah, yes, it's every single Muslim responsibility. But put your intention in the right way. For me, simple. Basically, it's a sharing. As what I'm doing now is a radio producer. So my content, also Islamic content, but it's in Mandarin language. So see, what all the topic is talking about how we relate our daily life with Islam. Because a lot of people out there, even though sometimes Muslim as well, they think religion is religion. Work is work. Routine, daily life routine is daily life routine. There's no connection in between. Islam is separate. No. It's 100% connected. You see, when you work also and ibadat. Why? You need to put the intention in the right way. If you work in the name of Allah, which means you can have a proper performance. If not, surely you will do something wrong. Such as during working hours, you're having game first. Maybe you come in late, go back earlier, but still claim on the overtime. But if you put your intention in the name of Allah, I don't think so you will do such thing. So it's related. It's connected. So that's why I'm so attracted. During that time, Islam is a way of life. Until now. Yeah, in the beginning, the early stage, I after my revert, I think I was in diploma. It's the first and second semester. That's something that made me a bit protest.
Protest?
Yes.
About?
Why I need to do my salat. Why I need to do my fasting. If I didn't do, who going to do? Right? Nobody will know. Yes. For me, during that time, I say something that made me confused. Yeah, maybe for that time my iman is dropped a lot. But Allah lead me to remind myself, to flash back, to recall back. Actually, every single ibadat that we do is straightly 100% connected with your daily life. Such as we have 5-time prayers, right? We are encouraged to do our salat on time, to avoid at the last minute. For what? To train a Muslim to be punctual on the time. On whatever assignment, on whatever task also, please do it as your salat time frame. If your salat perform on time, I don't think so. Your assignment, your task will be doing it on the last minute. You know when you do something during the last minute, you won't get the quality. Okay, simple. Like subuh. We are living in town area, right? The big city. So, you know how's the traffic flow. Okay? If let's say, subuh going to end on 6:50, You wake up at 6:45. Okay. You want to prepare everything. You only have 5 minutes. And then you want to complete your salat before the subuh time end. So do you think in the beginning of the day, you have a good start? In the beginning of the day, you already stressed. And then even though you wake up late and then you perform your salat at the last minute, and then you come up late, and then you stuck in jam, you reach your workplace late, even your boss will scold you. So your whole day routine, you won't enjoy your life. But because of Subuh trained us to wake up earlier, to prepare our salat, and then at least we have time to prepare our new day beginning. So if you prepare on time, you spare the time for yourself. I don't think so. Your beginning of the day will stress. You see? Actually, our ibadah in salat also is the way of stress relief. It's a therapy for us. It's only sometimes we didn't find out. We just do it. Oh, salat. Okay, salat. After salat, what you should do. For me, I shared a bit. So, please train ourselves, even though we are not in the ibadah, but please bring the spirit of ibadah to our daily life. This is how we connect our religion in with our daily routine. And then this is the best dawah.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just do salat properly, there's
Something
like
you need to do. You yourself, I admit, I'm the one who was in strict dawah. Because I'm very traumatized with crowds. I phobia with crowds. Especially place that too many people. So I will become like, oh. So I'm not good in strict dawah. But how are I going to perform dawahs? Right? Method of dawah, there's lots of methods and techniques. It depends. You do it or not. You want to do it or not. If you cannot talk, you cannot speak, you cannot teach, at least you have the akhlaq. The manners as a Muslim is the best stuff. Inshallah.
That's very true. That's very true. So, yeah, after that, you focus more on doing content, podcasts, TV. Yeah.
Mostly I involved in TV program before. TV program. Mostly is Islamic content. The latest will be the recent one is my cooking show. But the cooking show is not simply just a cooking show. In the way I share the menu, as well as we share about topic in Islam.
That's very beautiful. Yeah.
Because normally when we watch cooking show, it's just simply cooking, right? Just share the menu. But in the way during you cook also, sometimes you can share the healthy way in Islam for your food. And then we have guests from NGOs to share about Islam. The different way, the different technique, and the different methods. Because I'm quite scared to talk to people, actually. Actually, I don't like public speaking, actually. Since I was in primary school, I remember there's a storytelling contest. I think that's the most thing that made me phobia for my whole life. Because I only able to open the first paragraph and then all of the paragraph I lost. I can't remember. So I stand on the stage nearly 3 minutes. I blank. So after I come down from the stage, I told myself, no more public speaking. I can talk in front of people. But after Islam, Allah changed the situation. The first sharing is after my 3-month reversion by the Ustad that Shahada. What really happened is, on the day, his schedule is missed out, so they have 2 different places, but at the same time. So he only can choose one. But he don't want to disappoint another place. So he asked me, Syafiq, can you help me out to go to my class? Ustaz, he asked me to teach. Not even 3 months yet, you know, Ustaz. Even though my wudu also cannot do it. Then it's okay, Syafiq. You just share your experience of dawah. Your experience during your journey
To Islam.
to Islam. Ustaz, usually want me to talk. Say, I can't talk, you know. Can. They will start to me. Okay. Okay lah. And then, when I reached there, I shocked. It's more than 20% though. A lot of people, and then they all are more Muslim. I'm going to share my journey in Islam. How am I going to share? That's my first sharing. So, okay, alhamdulillah, one of my friends give me lots of support. He accompanied me. Then he became the moderator. Alhamdulillah. But after the session finished, and then after the Isha prayer, on the way go back, in my mind, Ya Allah, no more next time. I'm not going to talk again. But this is not Allah want. What Allah wants is, let me to talk more about Islam. So, day by day, until now, I'm involved in TV program, become a radio producer. Because before this, I didn't think about that. Because in the beginning, when I decided to revert to Islam, I want to be a person who low profile. I just perform whatever that Islam asked me to do. Don't ask me to go out to talk about Islam. Only that now I understand. Allah want me to share. And then Allah also want me to look on myself what I was sharing. Allah is train me to a better person from the sharing. It's not sure how good I am to people, but Allah want to train me to become a better person. Because we always recite the dua, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azaban nar. You think it's just simply a dua? No. It's a dua, and then it's also a reminder for us. We have 2 stations to go. Before you end here, you need to perform. You need to do more good deeds. And then only you can go to the akhirat, the eternity. So it's a reminder for us when we recite the dua. So also it's a practice for us. What you did, you get there, not now maybe, but there. So this is what I call Islam is a way of life. Wherever is 100% connected. It can't be separate.
Very beautiful. Thank you very much for all this sharing to us. Do you have any last advices for me or for the people watching?
Okay, keep it up, inshallah. Sometimes, as a Muslim, we don't need to prove how good we are. But do what our responsibility as a Muslim. Do in the name of Allah. Correct your intention. Bring back your right intention. Yes, who would want heaven? Who would want Jannah? Right? So, if you bring back the correct intention because of Allah, inshallah. I also don't know whether I got the Jannah or not. But I try to do my best. So, I think everyone can do it. It's only you want it or not. Because Allah gives a choice. You want hell or Jannah? If you want Jannah, so do the best, inshallah. Stay away from bad deeds. Get close to yourself to good deeds. Because as a Muslim, actually, you want to do good deeds. It's very easy. No need to wait until you are rich. But some of us, they think that, oh, I want to do donation, I want to do good deeds, I need to wait until I have the money. No. Simple. You see, sometimes, especially, we meet up a Muslim when we give salam. Don't we used to it? Let us today change ourselves, trending it, make it Assalamu alaikum. That's all we came from us. Make it the first person meet up. No matter the person want to reply or not, but make use to it. Because in culture in Malaysia, sometimes it's quite weird, especially that I'm a Chinese face. So when I give salam, Assalamu alaikum. So sometimes people look me upside down. And then they are going to smile.
They're confused.
They're confused. So this is not a healthy culture. And then one more, train ourselves when giving salam, make it proper. Assalamu alaikum. With, inshallah, say it through your heart. Inshallah, you will bring your smile to your salam. Do you think that you're going to give salam like, Assalamu alaikum? No. Right. You are dua on the person you meet. May they safe and healthy and in the blessing of Allah. So normally we give you salam with smile. So when we smile to people, okay, never mind, he or she don't reply, inshallah, later Allah will reply. But the culture in Malaysia is quite weird sometimes. When I give, especially Chinese face giving salam. I think now it still happens, But I still never give up. I keep on meet up when I know they are Muslim, so I give salam. If I'm not sure they are Muslim, I still will wish them morning, afternoon.
I mean, even for non-Muslims, like I tell them Assalamu alaikum and they're happy to.
Yeah, it's okay. But if people that know, but if people that don't understand, they will think that, oh, you want to force me to be a Muslim? Right? But people who understand, yeah, because some of my friends, even my family members, my relative, when I meet up then, they will give me salam. So I just reply. It's okay because the most important thing, they understand the salam really.
Yeah, beautiful. All the verses.
So it's a good da'wah.
Very true. Very true. Just be sincere to Allah. Say salam from our hearts.
Yeah.
That's very practical.
From our heart, inshallah, we'll give. Whereas salam, at the same time, you will be smile. Your smile is sedekah.
Yeah.
So you already do one good deed, actually. So sometimes we are too calculative. So until we miss out our good deeds. Islam, so easy, right?
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me apply the advice and say Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. You see, it's different. You, when we give a proper salam, and then from our heart, the environment will change.
Very,
You see, the positive aura is there. Ah,
very true. Very true. Mr. Syafiq, thank you very much.
inshallah.
Pleasure
Inshallah.
talking to you, listening to your story.
Thank you for having me, especially. I know, but I'm not so good at English. So I try my best. Inshallah, will improve my English. Because when during my diploma computer programming, yes, my study is fully English. But it's quite a few years. So Muslim I will kept already upside down. And then some of them already give back my teacher.
Yeah, but for me it was good. I understood everything. So Alhamdulillah, I hope everyone did as well.
Inshallah. So that's all for today. So I hope that our audience enjoy what my sharing is, and then things that good, keep it, and then go for it. Things are not good, maybe something that you see that not suitable, so stop it. So good and wrong is all from Allah. Right? It's only the thing that's keep Allah want to show us how weak we are sometimes. So Allah don't need us, but we need Allah. Inshallah. And then don't forget, save and dua for Palestine.
Bismillah. We ask Allah to grant victory to all the Muslims.
Inshallah. To meet especially our brother sister in Palestine.